Welcome back. It's Lisa and Chris. We are in the car, so you know what is about to happen. Pizza. Where are we going today, Chris?
Today we're driving out to Southwick, Massachusetts to a little place called the Rail Trail Alehouse.
A little tongue twister of some pizza action?
Yeah.
Rail Trail. Fun.
They're not just a pizza place, actually. They're a full restaurant menu, a full bar. They've got a tiki hut out in the back. It's
tiki!
All kinds of stuff. So we've been seeing a lot about this place, Lisa, on our Facebook group, the New England Pizza Fanatics. A lot of members have been trying it. More members have been going out. And we've really seen some good reports. So I wanted to give it a try ourselves.
All right. Well, we're on our way, so stick with us.
Welcome back, friends, foodies, and pizza lovers. My name is Chris.
I am Lisa.
And together, we're Pizza Fanatics.
Yes, we are.
So let them know, where are we today?
Today, we are in Southwick, Massachusetts at the Rail Trail Alehouse.
It's a little bit of a tongue twister, isn't it?
It sure is. It sure is.
The Rail Trail Alehouse. Well, you know, the reason they call that the Rail Trail Alehouse is that they are on the bike path that was made out of a former rail line.
Well.
And it's actually right there. So you can take a ride in the summertime and maybe pop on by for some pizza.
I'm totally doing that, Christopher. Bet.
So we didn't get to do a little pregame. Usually we do a little pregame in our episodes. We talk about, where we're going, what we ordered, and bam, things move fast here today in TV land. So we already did put our order in, and let's tell them a little bit about what we ordered.
Okay. So we ordered, the first one is the traditional New York.
Right here.
With the pepperoni, the cupping pepperoni.
Beautiful. So one of the reasons that we wanted to cover this restaurant, everyone, is that, as you know, please go ahead and join our Facebook community, the New England Pizza Fanatics. That's where we learned about the Rail Trail Alehouse pizza. And really, Lisa,
lots of talk on the
Facebook community. As a matter of fact, one of our moderators, Diana, she swears by it. Hey, Diana. Also, Lynn, who I always listen to, she recommends different places out in Westfield and here in Southwick. She said that this was possibly the best cheese pizza she's ever had.
Yum.
So that kind of got my attention. And my buddy Ryan in the group, he came down and ate it. He said it was good, so we had to try it.
Yes.
And this is a little bit different for us, right? This is a different type of episode because it's actually our first location that we've ever visited and covered that's not a 50-year-old family pizza tradition. Everyone, I think the youngest place that we've been to is 50 years old thus far. So, and they come from, multi-generations of pizza makers. The owners of this place,
they're a couple of foodies from New York.
And
how cool is that?
They moved here. In fact, the Rail Trail Ale story starts in 2018 when Natalie and Patrick, the owners, together joined forces to kind of make their fantasy come true of owning a delicious food restaurant where they can serve their favorite pizzas and a bunch of other delicious food. As a matter of fact, before the pizzas came out, we had an opportunity to look at some of the stuff coming out.
Looks pretty good. That Cobb salad, the French fries, maybe because I'm starving, they smelled really good. But there was also, the fries were next to a wrap. That wrap
looked good. The burgers look good.
They had
a big chicken Caesar salad that I had a little bit of video of here. I'll eat one of those.
You filmed a chicken Caesar?
Come on. I know it's a pizza show, but I would come back for that Cobb salad and some of that other stuff that they have. And another thing that I noticed is because this is a full bar restaurant, not just a pizzeria, they've got a great amount of beer. I love beer. I can't drink right now because it's lunchtime, but boy, they had a lot of microbrews, a lot of things on tap.
Lots of beers showcased. Chris, I'm chomping at the bit here.
Yeah, let's do it.
I need to.
So which ones do we want to start with?
Let's start with the pepperoni.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So here we go.
I have to say, the pepperoni, the color is beautiful. It looks like pure fire. The cupping pepperoni it just has me salivating. I'm seeing some of that orange. I like the orange.
Here we go.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, thank you.
So this is one of the reasons that I wanted to come to the Rail Trail Alehouse, Lisa, is that a lot of people on the Pizza Fanatics talk about New York-style thin crust pizza. And really, here in Western Mass, we're not known for our very thin crust pizza. And this place, they're from New York. And what they did was they went to all their favorite places in Brooklyn and New York, and they leaned on them. They actually paid them to teach them about how to make, because they're not from a pizza family, right? They just come from an eating family.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
like us. So they learned from those folks. All right, I'll be quiet. You guys we're eating right now, right?
Okay. So my first bite was actually really good. The pepperoni comes through not spicy, but it has just enough spice. The flavor of the cheese, delicious. Sweet, creamy, not too much pull. The crust, thin, airy, light. It's really good.
Wow. So that's some really good pepperoni.
The color.
Right off the rip.
The color is just stunning.
Right off the rip. You're right. Very thin. The flop was not crazy. You saw it. I'll do another one. A lot of pepperoni on there.
I'm really psyched about this pepperoni. The sauce, delicious. The sauce is really, really good.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just staring at the
I
pizza
know.
while I eat, right? We're starving, as always. We fasted before our show today. Okay, so this is good. Very thin. I like the thin, airy crust. We saw Kelsey in the kitchen tossing the pizzas.
She was tossing those
Come
pies.
on, she did so well. She's been making pizza for a long time.
Thank you for putting on that show.
Kelsey,
Appreciated it.
And we watched her make all of these pizzas. We'll put a little footage in now so you can see.
Such delicate hands, Kelsey. This is delicious.
Absolutely. Perfect amount. So I'm going to talk a little bit about our pepperoni here. Crust, super thin, has a nice little crisp to it still, too. And also a little bit of the chew that I think that we look for.
And this is classified, Chris, if I'm not mistaken, as a traditional bar pie. Is that correct? A New York style bar pie. Where
Yes.
it has that thin and it has that char, but it's right on. It's not too much. Let's check out the pizza butt. See, I'm cleaning up my language,
Oh, my
Chris.
God. No more pizza ass, honey?
Oh, Chris. Okay. No, let's check out that pizza ass.
Pizza
How
ass.
are we doing? Okay.
What is up with us?
Delicious.
It just doesn't even sound right. All right, so that was good.
All right.
I needed that.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's do
What
it.
was the other one we ordered now?
So the next one, oh, God, you know what? Let's take a look at the menu because I actually have it right.
This one was an old world.
Yeah, the next one is Old World, and actually it's made a little differently. They lay down fresh pieces of sliced mozzarella down, and they place their special sauce all around the mozzarella, and it cooks into this beautiful pizza.
Can we just talk about the color of the sauce for a moment?
Okay, let's do that.
The Romano tomatoes are just beautiful, or Roma, rather. Let's talk about the color of the sauce for a moment, Chris. The Roma potato.
What are you even trying to say? The Roma potato patata. Look, it looks beautiful. It's a Roma potato. Now you got me doing it. Roma tomatoes, and they make a beautiful sauce for it. Let's see if I can get this on the spatula.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. This looks so tasty. You know, Patrick was telling me while they were making it that they actually get the mozzarella from Brooklyn. And
Imports.
yeah, they bring it in. So, I mean, I think that's a big part of, I saw one of their posts on social media, and they talked about the reason for doing this, right?
I'm in heaven.
These folks are foodies. Are you really?
My first bite was saucy. You know I'm a saucy girl.
She loves the sauce, right, you guys? She loves the sauce.
Because it doesn't have the pepperoni, it's a complete... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Look
a
at that.
completely different flavor.
Look at that. Look at that
Oh,
bottom. Here's the
man.
pizza ass.
This is really good. Oh, look at that pizza ass.
Jeez. I gotta give it like a 5-star on the flop. I mean, look at that. God damn, that looks good.
Okay.
All right, let's
The
do
sauce
this.
on this is delicious. It's has just the right balance of herb. The cheese balanced so perfectly. It's creamy.
Wow.
It's not stringy.
Okay, I didn't expect to like this that much.
It's really good,
I
right?
just-
The
that was-
flavor, yeah.
It reminds me of the sauce tomato pies we have in New Haven.
And you know that has my heart. This is for me. I'm an old world girl.
And you didn't want to get this when I talked to you about it last night. We reviewed the menu. You're like, I don't want to have
Well,
that.
I'm finicky and I make dumb decisions, so.
I like to make.
I didn't
least-
want the next one we ordered too, and it looks freaking bomb, so. I am in.
All right, this.
Okay, crust. Let's start at the
All
bottom.
right, let's
here.
start. Let's start at the bottom.
Let's take
Start
it
with
at the
crust.
bottom. The crust, flaky, crispy, perfect amount of char. It's thin. If you like a thin pizza, you're going to be very happy here at the Rail Trail Alehouse in Southwick.
Rail Trail
Alehouse. Yes.
I think that's it. So, I think I was mentioning their social media post this week. They talked about their dedication to their customers and their staff, and that their ingredients they will never sacrifice because they know that top level ingredients are going to produce a top level dining experience. And I really get that now, right? As I bite into this, you can tell this isn't junky thrown together. Very, very excellent quality.
As
toppings.
you'll see, it was even placed with love. It had a nice pattern as it was being put down. Beautifully sliced mozzarella. Delicious. And didn't this have a little bit of... Is this the one that has the ricotta on it? No, this is just the mozzarella. The next one's going to have the ricotta. I'm going to get pizza.
We got pizzas coming.
Again.
Yeah, we got pizzas coming from all directions over here today. Having a lot of fun. We want to thank everybody for joining us again. Boy, the show's really taken off, Lisa. We're getting a lot of positive feedback. Please keep that feedback coming. Make sure that you go ahead and follow us on Facebook at the New England Pizza Fanatics. Join our private community and post your pictures of pizzas. Let us know where we need to try pizza next. Also, really important, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Really helps us. Give us a like, a notification, and share the show. We've had a bunch of shares recently, and
sharing is caring.
Views are going through the roof, and we're really excited to be in all the households in Western Mass. I know we're in Agawam. It looks like Holyoke has been added, and I hope as a result of this episode, we're saying hi to everyone here in Southwick and Westfield at Cable, because we're just crazy to keep sharing. You know, people need good pizza reviews. They don't know where to go in today. So when we bring them to the restaurants, we show everything, and we give them our perspective. I think folks like to go out and be just like us because we're not that different. Everybody likes to eat food.
Everyone's a critic in their own mind. Okay, here we go. The garlic smell. Let's just talk about the aroma that comes through here. Okay, so this has mozzarella. This has ricotta. It has clearly a garlic.
Oh, you can smell the garlic.
Yes, a garlic. It has the prosciutto. It has the arugula, and I'm getting a whiff of lemon, probably
a little bit of truffle too,
probably drizzled on the arugula.
So this is their specialty Bianca pizza.
Oh, and then the prosciutto.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's yet another one we need to try. No, this is the arugula Bianca pizza. Pardon me, gang. And it is arugula pizza. You're right. It says bar pie after every single pizza. Fresh mozzarella, roasted garlic cream sauce, ricotta, Parmigiano Reggiano, topped with baby arugula, tossed in extra virgin olive oil and lemon, prosciutto.
I knew it.
And drizzled with a little truffle oil. So, okay.
Delicious.
Now, this is another one. She didn't want to have this one, you guys. I did it.
So I don't like ricotta warm usually. So I'm funny about lasagna.
Look at that.
I do like my ricotta when it's dessert based though. I'm a good Italian girl like that. Okay. This is fabulous.
Ooh,
I wasn't going to expect to like it. I didn't expect to like it. I really like it. I like the leafy green on the top. It's really fun. I'm a salad type of person, and I like to put like lettuce and stuff on my pizza when I'm commingling the two. Today we didn't have any salad, but this is salad, so I'm gonna qualify this as my salad, and my greens for the day.
I'm trying not to spill anything on my new sweatshirt. I may have gotten a little something, honey. We'll see what happens.
Oh my word!
Oh my God!
So
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the review.
This is so creamy.
Yeah, the ricotta.
Yes, this
really
is
makes it
very,
creamy.
very creamy. I'm out of my comfort zone because we all know that I don't prefer a lot of cheese on my pizza. And this is very cheesy because of the ricotta. Very, very creamy. But the flavor, the prosciutto paired very nicely with it. Like I said, you can taste that little bit of the lemon olive oil in the arugula, keeping that moisture in there. The crust, again, beautiful. Beautiful. Not as much char on this one. It's a little bit more of a golden. But it's a standout as well. I really am enjoying it. And I usually don't enjoy a truffle.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you're having a positive reaction. I didn't know how you were going to react to this one.
You know, you'll never know with me, Chris.
You keep
I'll
me
keep
guessing.
You guessing. Every pizza place, I'm going out of my pizza comfort zone.
Oh, well, we
every
talked about
time.
that, right? It's fun to be uncomfortable around pizza. So that way you make yourself comfortable by eating it and trying something new. Because, as we get older, food and these types of experiences, this is what we have, gang, right? So let's go out and have some fun.
It's where the fun is.
It's where the fun is. So I'll touch upon a few things on this arugula Bianca pizza. The crust is perfect. Again, I mean, if you're looking for a thin, light, airy,
You are going to like it here.
crunchy crust with a little chew, you're going to like it here. Definitely different, right? The prosciutto, the arugula. Like you had said, I'll go with creamy. And it has a very, maybe it's the truffle oil, but it's like a
Heady?
heady, or I almost feel swanky. Like, you know what I mean?
Fancy?
We're eating swanky pizza here in Southwick. This isn't just your regular pepperoni combo, peppers, onions, or peppers and pepperoni and hamburger. This is something, and to speak on the toppings are all fresh. The prosciutto's beautiful.
I'm going back to this one, though.
And like you said, a nice, creamy, garlic, truffly,
really good.
savory kind of a flavor, right? Savory is it.
Yes.
All right, I got to go back in. You got to talk.
Okay, so I'm back here, old world girl, because I wanted more of that sauce. But now that I'm having the sauce flavor again, I miss that creamy garlic, Chris. How funny is that? I miss the creamy garlic. But I also need to go back to that pepperoni. So I'm going to eat this one quickly. And all of the pizzas are triangular slices. That was something that they had a bit of passion about.
Yes, thank you.
That is something that is a bit of a New York thing.
So square slices don't matter here.
Yes. They're offensive.
But that's okay.
They're offensive.
Well, they wanted to produce a New York style pizza, and like we spoke about, Lisa,
Staying true.
in the past, is that Western Massachusetts does not have a traditional New York style pizza. We have an oval traditional style that must be sliced in squares. So it is a little different, and I like it because they're true to who they are, and they're producing an experience that's unlike really anything that I've tried recently here in Western Massachusetts. Is that a fair enough thing to say?
I would say so.
Okay.
This is so fresh. The sauce on the Old World, the color, it just really has me like it's like the color of love. The red is so deep. It just looks really fresh. The crust, I'm in heaven. It's saucy, and that's what I like.
All right, I'll go down to Sauce Town with you.
And I typically don't prefer sliced mozzarella. Again, I would like a shredded mozzarella. It gets too cheesy sometimes, and this is just perfect.
See it. Look at that. Can you see the thinness?
Happy.
A little bit of the backside, a little bit of the ass.
Can you bring me back to Pepperoni Town, though? Can you throw one of those on here?
Sure.
All right, take a bite.
One bite.
One bite. That's all it takes.
Everybody knows that.
All right. Heaven again.
I just want to point out again, pardon me, all the toppings aren't sliding off the pizza.
Not babysitting the cheese.
You're not babysitting the cheese. You're not holding on. You're not picking up and reconstructing the pizza off of your plate because nothing's stuck. That's another sign of a quality pizza, in my opinion.
This is so good. The pepperoni on this, I'm going to say that this might be some of my favorite pepperoni. You heard it here.
What?
I know. Something about this makes me feel like a child.
I wonder where they're getting the pepperoni. You're like a child?
Yeah. I don't know if you remember.
Let's bring it back. Come on. No, go there.
This is really bad. I almost am
Go there,
embarrassed
go.
to say it. I used to like a good Tony's Frozen Pizza back in the day. All right, shout out to the old school, like the 80s Tony's Frozen.
That was the first frozen pizza I ever had.
The pepperoni is so reminiscent, and when you bite into it, it has that. Now the Tony's ones were always a bit thicker, but these are thin. But each bite, I'm just like, oh, this is reminding me of like happy pizza times, where mom was like, we're having pizza or having whatever you want for dinner. And me and my brother would always be like, Tony's Frozen Pizza, please. Make sure it's pepperoni. So when we would just slice it in half, he'd get his half, I'd get mine.
No kidding. You just sit there with your half a Tony's?
Yeah.
I remember the Tony's, and I remember the little, how the crust could look. You know, it had that little, almost like honeycomb inside of the crust, that how it would bake. Mm-hmm. It's funny. You hit it.
They don't taste like that now.
No, they're horrible.
They've changed. Ugh.
But let me go back to what you said about this pepperoni, because you pointed something out that really rang true, and that it is thinly sliced. And you had said that it might be your favorite pepperoni. Now that's a strong friggin' statement, Lisa. You're coming off of Sally's Pizza in New Haven. You're coming off of.
I thought Modern was my baby.
You're coming off of Modern. So that's a strong statement, just right off the rip. But I can't argue with you that the flavor is there, and the thinness and the cuppingness of the pepperoni, it's a standout. All right, fine. I've talked enough about it. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's the flavor that comes through. It's that perfect pepperoni
Here we go.
bite.
Look at that.
And by looking at the color, this is going to make the most bomb leftover and the most bomb cold slice. I don't know if anyone's a cold slice fan. I love a good cold slice of pizza. Sometimes in the morning after I go on to the gym. Christy, I don't know if you know this, but sometimes at like 6 a.m. I'm shoving pizza in my face in front of the refrigerator while I'm talking on Clubhouse. But that's what's going down sometimes. So good.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so I've gone up the road, down the road. I can't make a decision right now. I have to go back to Arugula Town before I say anything.
Each one has its own redeeming quality.
It does.
Each one is distinctly unique. There's spice over here. There's savory sauce yum-yums, we'll say. And then there's this creamy garlic.
You're right.
Like sensations in your mouth. Like this one's sensational in your mouth.
Summertime on the corner, fountain soda and a slice. Give me a Coke
Dr.
and a
Pepper.
slice.
No, I want a Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
or
you're
a root
crazy.
beer.
All right, so you're getting the Dr. Pepper. I'm on a Coke and a slice. Here you go, pepperoni. You want to have that Sunday grandma old world feeling. You want to get taken back to like Sunday dinner.
Iced tea.
That's
an iced tea one right there. No, you drink iced tea. We're talking about the beverage.
Okay, I would have a beer.
Okay, I would have an iced tea. This is like seltzer with lemon pizza.
You
Really good.
You eat the Arugula Bianca here at the Rail Trail Alehouse, and your status rises, right? I mean, because you're eating something that is not the regular.
I'm putting
pizza.
my pinky up because it's extra fancy.
So there you go. You got on the corner slicing a Coke. You got at home
All right,
on
this
Sunday.
was a truffle bite. I just had pure truffle in my mouth.
And then you've got super swanky, high end, really delicious flavors.
So good. Like I just said, Chris, rudely interrupting you. Truffle. Truffle in my mouth. Creamy bites. I'm about to have a bite with the prosciutto. Just look at this bad boy. Taking it around the world. Everyone.
Well, you said I didn't let you talk on the last episode, so this is good. You give a lot of the reviews, Lisa. You're like the star of the show anyway, honey.
Oh, my God. Give me a break.
Do you think Lisa's the star of the show, or am I the star? Or are we together the star? I don't know.
I think it's the togetherness, Chris.
Our
That's always been
daughter
our
would say that
formula.
she's the star, but you know.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't there, I was the best part of that episode. Love you, Liz.
Oh my God. So I'm having a lot of fun, as I like to say, when
Classic
I'm starting
lines.
to eat. Yep. No, this is what we're doing.
Oh.
I need to continue on this pepperoni.
I'm looking for beads of sweat. You know how he gets.
We're close. I can actually start. We're really close. It's starting to get a little slippery. So the pizza sweats are definitely coming very soon.
This is so good. But you know what? And I'm really starving today. I want to eat. I want to do. Can I have a pepperoni too? I need to do something here. I need to have a bite after bite after bite. A little bite marathon here. Thank you.
There you go.
You know how I like to do. Okay. Let's go to Garlic Town. Creamy, garlicky. The crust, even though it's the same crust, tastes a bit different just because of the temperature or not the temperature, but the time it was cooked. It's not as charred. Pairs so well. Golden. Now, I'm going old world. This just has me at the first bite. It's so saucy, so delicious. Totally different experience of the crust. It seems stiffer. And
It does. It does. I would agree with that.
Stiffer.
Well, you have less items that cause any type of grease
Sure. There's
or
no
oil.
cream. The other
right?
one has the cheese, and so that softness of the cheese and stuff is going to seep through with the olive oil and the truffle oil and all that. But the bite on this is just delicious. I'm gonna bite it from the back.
This arugula bianco with the prosciutto and the creamy garlic and the lemon tossed arugula and truffle oil. I've never had this combination of flavors before in a pizza.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is really...
Welcome to flavor
I wanted
country.
to try it. When I came in the other day to do a location scout, honey, I took a look at the menu, and I wanted to try this one. So thank you for letting
You're
me
welcome.
ordering what I wanted to order again.
You're welcome.
And I knew you would like this, and that's why we had to order it.
Okay, I got to do my final bite. I want to make a comment about the old world. The sauce has a nice herb that comes through as you bite it, and the cheese on that is really, really smooth. Okay, back to Pepperoni Town. It's really hard to choose.
I was going to say, you know what's nice about this
It's
place?
really hard to choose.
It's not the traditional Western Mass Springfield pizza, humongous pizza.
This
So you
pepperoni
don't have to
pizza
choose.
is delicious.
You don't have to choose here in Southwick because you can get one of everything. And you don't want to have a half an
have
Old
it
World
all.
and a half a Bianca.
Let's double stack and see.
Here we go. I should have said that. But you can have, all the flavors here.
Ooh.
Come and take a trip around Flavortown
Ooh.
here at the Rail Trail Alehouse in Southwick.
That was really good, Chris. The combo of the two.
We just put them together.
Yeah, that was really good. I want to try.
I'm finishing up my last creamy.
I'm going to do
savory.
pepperoni and the arugula one and see if it's just as good. That's a good combo too, you guys. Oh my God, what if we stack them all? Should I do
She's
it?
going for it. All right, here we go.
I'm really getting
Try
wild
stack.
here. Okay.
All right, go up close. Let's get this here.
Okay, I made a baby arugula surrounded by New York in the old world style. Everyone see this? The girl's gone wild. This is what happens when you
All right, let's
you
do
get
it.
me out in the country here in Southwick.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Here we go. Huh?
We're onto something here. It's almost like a pizza panini. This
Lisa.
is so good.
I knew you were the right choice for a partner in this episode, in this show. Oh, you guys, we're having really such a great time on our pizza adventures, traveling all over New England, finding delicious pizza, reviewing delicious pizza, and giving you all the details about all of the pizza that we eat. And it's special to us that you come along with us. Please keep the feedback coming, comment, subscribe to YouTube, right into Channel 15 in Agawam, right into your local municipality. Make sure they carry the Pizza Fanatics on their cable access. We want to be in your community giving you the information that you're looking for, because I know you're looking for good pizza information.
We could eat pizza together virtually.
Yeah, we could do it together. And, before we start kind of wrapping up, Lisa, I just want to give a very special thank you to everyone out here at Southwick at the Rail Trail Alehouse.
Agreed.
Agreed. Heidi and Patrick, Heidi, whatever.
Heidi.
Where did that
Who's
come
Heidi?
from?
Natalie
and Patrick. Come in, and when you come
This bite's for you.
when you come in to visit with them, make sure that you mention that you saw their pizza on the Pizza Fanatics, because they would love to hear about some feedback from the show, and we would love to hear from them that folks came in to watch and to eat after watching the show.
Absolutely. And if you happen to do a triple stack, please take a photograph
we
and
need a
post
triple
it
stack.
and tag us in social media at New England Pizza Fanatics on Instagram. On YouTube, we are NE Pizza Fanatics.
You have food in your mouth still?
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, again, so New England Pizza Fanatics on Instagram. I was waiting for it. I didn't get looked at me the whole episode. I knew I could do it by the end, honey. So anyway, it's Instagram. It's New England Pizza Fanatics, and of course, NE Pizza Fanatics on YouTube and on Facebook. Make sure you like and follow New England Pizza Fanatics page, and follow the New England Pizza, or rather, join the New England Pizza Fanatics group. Holy cow, we got a lot of social media, honey.
And we're on Clubhouse.
Oh, my God, we won't talk about that now. But I just want to also say, because we talked about the ownership, but also all of the staff here.
Very welcoming, very accommodating. We're very appreciative.
We are. Thank you so much for taking care of us and being accommodating, letting us film you and kind of step all over you as you're trying to work. So we really
set up during the prep.
We want to help business with this program. We don't want to hurt business. So thanks so much for having us, and really a really great time. Any final words? I have my final thing. I know you want to say something nice. Anything?
I just want to say I'm going in for the old world again. I'm still going. Chris, I think we might eat. This could happen.
Let's kill it.
I might eat all this pizza. Just saying.
Okay, so on behalf of my lovely wife, Lisa, everyone here at Pizza Fanatics, everyone here at the Rail Trail Alehouse in Southwick, Massachusetts, I want to thank you for joining along and making this all possible. And we hope wherever you dine this weekend that you enjoy your pizza.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.